Hello and welcome along, everybody. Why is the timer still here? The timer shouldn't be up. Did I not get rid of that last time? Let's get rid of that then. Oh, but I turned off the other bit. How are we all? I hope we're all good. How has your week been? Let's see who we have coming here. Or coming in here on the chat. We got Pat Arvidsson, welcome along. Jay, welcome along. Netside19, welcome along. Her own, welcome along. On her own, welcome along. Steety13, welcome along. Devilsman66, welcome along. H3 Johnson, welcome along. Jesse's, welcome along. Hope you're all doing well. Just need to set something up before I start tonight. Now, I've got an interesting conundrum that I want to talk to you guys about before we started. And that is basically... that is basically that I'm looking to do another sponsorship for the month. We do... Well, I try and do a 2-week sponsorship every month. This month, the best sponsorship available is for Star Trek Fleet Command, and I am so up for doing Star Trek Fleet Command. But are you guys up for doing Star Trek Fleet Command again? I mean, you would have to start with a completely new account, new subs only, or new players only. I think I love it. It is awesome. But it's really a case of, what do you guys think? Do you think we should do it? Are you interested in doing it again? We had a lot of fun doing it last time, but it was only 3 months ago, and I'm a little bit worried about that. Paul Sinclair 71, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. You are awesome. Your 44th month. Hey, the Games Boy, welcome along. Hey, Shane Stanley, welcome along. I've caught me well. Thank you. I'm doing all right. I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you, Paul, and thank you, Shane. Yeah. So I'm, oh, where's my overlays? So, yeah, really, it's, I'm trying to work out exactly what we should do. I mean, it is the best possible one by far on my overlays. There we go. Edit that and edit that, please. Getting ready for 38 degrees Celsius. Oh, geez. I want to change this. But the sub goal is 400. There we go. And then make that visible and save it, and that won't come up on the screen. You can't tell, I've had a really busy day today. Right, and then make that visible. There we go. That's what I want to do. So yeah, there's potentially stuff that we could be doing. Wiggy77, thank you for subscribing to Prime. You are awesome. So yeah, the bar at the moment now is the monthly sub goal. We have a monthly sub goal of 400 subs. We don't hit that most months. We're just going to see how close we can get to it and see whether that bar makes any difference to trying to hit that. No. Revenue. There we go. Right, so let's head into the game, I think. Like this. I'm not sure if follow sponsorship reviews pay. Yes, exactly. You are right on her own. We do a it's normally a mobile game or a PC game. In this case, it would be a mobile and PC game. Netsat19, thank you for subscribing with Prime. You are awesome. And kicking off a level 1 hype train. We are 93%. I will give away a pack of Stream Loots cards for every level we hit on a sub train. Sorry, on a hype train. So get in there. Right, I'm not turning precision farming on. Cavalier Roy has sent me over a copy of Riverview that works with precision farming, but if I install it now, I need to start a new game. So I have asked him for some files that will allow me to continue my current game. So we're not going to be starting with precision farming tonight, but we will be putting precision farming in. I did get some other mods that have come out that are really cool. Excess animals sold. I think this is a fantastic mod. This is exactly what you do. So yeah, excess animals sold. We're turning that on. Going to put the Grimivarian on. The other thing is the Joskin Betamax. I want to get this because this will allow me to transport more animals as well. And then finally we've got, well, realistic weather's been updated, but I don't know whether to touch it. I need to test it and check it doesn't destroy stuff. Use up your tires. Fantastic realism mod that's been added. So yeah, I am planning on covering new precision farming. My week has been insanely busy, so I'm gonna try and get some videos out on precision farming over the next week, and I will be putting precision farming into all of my let's plays. I actually put precision farming into Silver Run Forest today, so yeah. And chickens with that trailer, which you can finally transport chickens, which is fantastic. Right, so don't want to update mods because that will update the map and break things. Hashtag Derog in my stream title. Realism, Stream Loots, oh, Farm Manager World and KiwiMedic. Yeah, we'll take both of those out. Wow, those have been wrong for a very long time. Monica, welcome along. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, shock how I managed to stay alive all this wreck of a week. Yeah, this has been a very busy week. I'm struggling with car issues at the moment. So, yeah, I'm going to go and look at a new car tomorrow morning. Hopefully that will be okay. I've got to somehow find the money to pay for the insurance for it, which is fun. But yeah, I'm going to get a little Audi to run around in, and then I'm going to try and do up the Landy a bit and sell it on if I can. So yeah, hopefully it'll be fine. I think it'll be all good. But yeah, I'm looking at dropping my road tax from nearly £400 a year to £20 a year. The Landy isn't quite dead, Paul. It's got an issue at the moment. It's going into the garage next Wednesday. It has a it's got a low engine alert coming, or low engine power alert coming on at the moment, which could be just a fuel filter. So we're going to go in, we're going to see if it's just fuel filter. If it is, that'll be a cheap, quick fix. We can then replace the back seats and things, repair some of the other damage, and sell it on. Right. There we go. We did have a couple of things on offer, nothing major. I wish to thank everybody. Nobody caught the mistake I made on Wednesday night, so thank you very much. I made a big mistake. Basically, nobody noticed that I was actually running update 1.8 during Wednesday night stream. And as a result, anybody who was eagle-eyed enough would have seen stuff that they weren't meant to. And nobody did. Oh. No, there we go. No, it's my wheel. My wheel isn't working. That's because it unplugged. Oh, this is it. Yeah. Watch as this hits me in the face. We're probably gonna have to restart the game. Yeah, so hang on, I'll tell this story in a minute. I'm still here. You can see my head. Oh god, really can't do this with that. Right, that's on. Is that... Oh, that's recognized by the game, but wow, that's fully... Hey, Culchy. Okay, you're in trouble. So the thing that happened on Wednesday, and the reason why I spent very little time in the shop, was because we went into the medium tractors. And I'm looking at it and I'm going, oh my god, this tractor's here. I've not seen this tractor. This is not a base game tractor. This is not supposed to be visible yet. And so that's the reason why I scrolled down very quickly down to the mods. Tuesday, sorry, on Tuesday night, yeah. So that appeared and I went, oh my god, no. And scrolled down very quickly and nobody saw it. Nobody noticed it. I'm very lucky that I didn't go into here, because this got included. This is awesome. I love this little farm all. It's in Farm Sim 25. Love this little tractor. I did have early access to precision farming. No, Land Rovers are not available on console, JJD. Yeah, there was some nice bits included in that. Though, Jake, just want to say your start from scratch at FS25 on Hope Map is the reason I play Farm Sim today. Thank you for all your game content. Can't wait to see what you have in store for 25. Oh, I've got so much out there for you for 25 already, Jake. Yeah, definitely go and check out my stuff. Oh, we got eggs. Eggs at best price yet. Let's have a look. And what was that? Thefisherj resubscribing for your 62nd month at tier 3. You are awesome. What do we got? Milk we did. Yeah, milk is buffalo milk is at best price. Milk is at best price, so we've got to sell milk today. We also need to sell eggs, I think. Eggs are still going to be next month. But milk is going to be today. Right, okay, fine. Hopefully you get Lizard version one day. Hopefully we'll get some landies out at some point. I mean, this one is still a hot mess. I mean, this is, if this was my mod, I would not be releasing this, I'll be honest. It is very much a hot mess, this landy. Silly question, BF, but I haven't heard anything on... I have not heard anything about Sodus since Tuesday. There's been nothing in my... yeah, there's been nothing in my messages since Tuesday. I'm hoping everything is okay. No. Yeah, not heard anything since Tuesday, so I'm fingers crossed he's okay and all good. I hope so. We've got a Stream Loot card played. No, that one's the one I want. What's that? Every little helps for 1,000. Thank you. Ooh, wow. That didn't actually add anything. What the hell? Okay. There we are. I don't think I pressed enter. Right, we're gonna use the old tractor for this job actually. The old John Deere, because it's great for this is now sort of our mid-range tractor. And will be great for carting stuff like milk. I have a Merlot. Yeah, I love the Merlot. Merlot's great. I've driven an older version of that. Yeah, I'm hoping very much he's okay. Maybe Giants will put one in the UK DLC. That would be nice. Whoa. Defender looks cool though, reminds me of my grabs. I learned to drive in a Defender like that. Not with mine had a rear seating area. 27,000 litres of milk. We're gonna make an absolute killing. Right, where is the best place to sell milk? Dairy. Packet. Oh, all the way across the map. Yeah, right down the bottom. Okay, fine. Little fold down seats in the back. Yeah, oh no, actually we had the seats that you, so ours was a 90, so you sat on the, wheel arches. Hey, Jono1210, welcome along. How you doing? But yeah, unfortunately, now that I'm driving a lot more, I can't really keep my landy going. It's, as I said, it's £400 a year road tax. It's about the same amount of money as the Audi is going to be for insurance. The insurance is about £300 a year. The fuel, though, I'm gonna spend somewhere between half and a third on fuel, which is just ridiculous. Whereas having to fill up, where I was filling up the landy pretty much every week, I think I will fill up the Audi once a month. Even driving to work twice a week. Hey, okay, the next 30 minutes, massive battle on. You're good, Thefisherj. So, yeah. I need something a little bit fuel efficient for a few years so that I can sort things out really, and something a little bit more reliable than my landy has been. So yeah. And it's funny, I'm going to the same garage that my brother bought his from nearly a year ago. I did initially think this was the faster route. Hey King Force, I don't think I said hi to you. I'm gonna have to set up, step out and check out what's happening with the twins in a minute. How about you choose precision farming yet? Only in passing. I've not got it installed on any of my maps. I need to install it on, I need to try and install it on Oakbridge over the weekend. I'm probably gonna try and get a hold of Scroff's version and grab the precision farming off that, of the soil map off that, and put that into my version of Oakbridge that I've got. This is Riverview. Yeah, you're cleaning your keyboard, gamers. Nice, welcome along. And yeah, this is Riverview, and a version of this for precision farming is coming out. Cavalier Roy has sent it over to me. I'm not using it yet because this version is an older version. And I need to update some things from here. Do I prefer Paligny or Oakbridge? Paligny. Everything that Oakbridge lacks, Paligny has, and that's my reasoning. Right, let's see how much we're going to make for this milk from the dairy. We want to make a decent amount because I still want to buy a field. Hello, I heard they've redone the livestock mechanics and made it more realistic. What, in 25 in general, Andrew, or in with precision farming? I don't know of an update with precision farming that makes the livestock more realistic. Whoa, I've gone right round again. Oh, that is the one thing about this area on the map. It is very, very confusing. There we go. I think we might have 3 trips for this today. There's supposed to be a mod for realistic animals, but I think it's still in the works. I believe there is a mod for realistic animals. The mod I downloaded today was a mod that sells excess animals. So it'll automatically sell any excess chickens or cows or anything like that we get, which is great. I like the idea of precision farming stuff. I'll try it one day. Have to make a dedicated save, definitely. I love precision farming. Precision farming adds just a wonderful new aspect to the game. So I can't wait to get my teeth into it. As I said, it will be on pretty much every save I use going forward. So, the enhanced... Yeah, I believe that's out on her own. I believe that's out. How are the VF kitties? VF kitties are doing well. They are now going outside. We've opened things up. Maple snuck outside the other evening. She was in by the time I went to bed. Yeah. Excuse me for a second. With PF, we can turn off the tram lines in game. That's good. I'm looking forward to using tram lines actually. That guy made realistic weather is working on realistic animals. Scroff did a video about it the other day. Oh, nice. Hey, Chef. By the way, welcome along. Yeah, it was hilarious. Within 12 hours of letting the cats outside, we had a dead mouse on the kitchen floor. How can we turn off the tram lines with PF? I don't know, Paul. I'm guessing they're an optional thing. Tram lines. I'm guessing they are an optional thing, and you'll be able to basically say put tram lines on this row. Can't believe how close we are now to FarmCon. FarmCon is just 2 months away. It's a little bit mad. FASTV, welcome along. Thank you, the Games Boy. I wish I had more success. I mean, I have a good amount of success, don't get me wrong. I am very pleased with the success I have had doing this. But I mean, who wouldn't like Mr. CDP or DJ Goham or Farmer Cops or Farm Sim Guys numbers? You know, they all have amazing numbers, and I love the guys. I really do love the guys to bits. I've seen all of them go past me in my YouTube career, which has always been hilarious to me. How much more have we got? We've got another 22, so we've got another 3 trips after this, and that's another. Whoa! What the hell? Another 30,000 on top of what we're gonna get for this as well. I think there must be a more direct route than this. There is a more direct route. Definitely a more direct route. Silly question, but does anyone know if the Thrustmaster Farm 6 works with the Logitech G29 wheel? Yes, it will do, Paul. I have used the Thrustmaster Farm stick with other wheels, so yes, it definitely will. Hey, Shadow Fox, welcome along. So about tramlines, it's based on the width of the sprayer. You're able to set this food tramlines based on the width of the sprayer. Nice. You're done cleaning your keyboard, gamers? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have some play around with precision farming. I'm gonna try and make some videos. I'll see how my timing goes. PS5 version is out on, yeah, the 4th of June. I saw that. But yes, as far as I know, it works with the G29 wheels. Whether it works with them on PlayStation, I don't know, but I don't see why it wouldn't, Paul. I honestly don't see why it wouldn't. Is there any penalty for not using tram lines if you use row crop tires? What's the need for tram lines? They look pretty culchy. I don't know. I need to have a play around. As I was saying, I really need to have a play around with precision farming. So my trouble is I just have had no time the back end of this week. In fact, the front end of this week. This week has just been. I ended up having to do an extra hour's work today to make sure that I hit my timing target. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you'll need a new wheel, Paul. I think you'll be fine. As far as realistic animals mod, there's a long post you recommend mod. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Shadow Fox. Right, let's see how much we make out of this lot. Then we'll make about another 10,000. I think it's about 10,000 per run that we make. And yep, 10,756, spot on. I say that having missed how much we made off the first load. But that's great. It's 5 trips. We're going to make 50,000 off this. And then when we sell the eggs, we'll be able to get another. One. Hello, Neutron BR. Welcome along. Hey, George 595. Welcome along. Okay, we crossed the river twice. There's also sensitive planting oilseed radish in the form of government subsidy, which is fantastic. I love that that's a thing. That is absolutely awesome. So yeah, take care of your soil and you get a government subsidy is awesome. Do I have a favorite tractor? I do. A David Brown 1210 is my favorite tractor, followed by a Ford 7810, followed by a New Holland T7. Ooh. Nightingale is on offer on Steam. Might have to pick that up. I still want to play Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 4 is coming out, isn't it, soon, I think? Not just me modding my game to hell and back to have more realistic gameplay because of you. Baldur's Gate 3 is £40. It's on my throne wish list. Sneaky. Neutron 8. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. Just got to dedicate a lot of time to it. I've got a Steam Deck, and it's Steam Deck compatible. So I would really like to play it on Steam Deck. Absolute masterpiece, but you go. I love the. I'm on her own. I am a dungeon master, a D&D game every week. So I am massively into D&D. Still playing through it. Seen nearly 100 hours. Still haven't finished one playthrough. Wow. It took me a lot of time to get used to it. What do I think of the 6R John Deere? And you love your Merlot. 6R John Deere is nice. It's a nice tractor. My favorite John Deere is this one. Again, a 7810. What am I doing right now? Milk has reached best price, so we are transporting milk to the sell point. Is Steam Deck back on the shelf? Yes, Steam Deck is back on the shelf. Those who want to see it. That's my Steam Deck. I don't say it. This is my reason that I say you're after a PC for gaming. This is great. Any of the Asus Rock, this. If you're just after a PC for gaming, these are great. It's like having a cross between a Switch and a PC. Also, I've noticed the in-game shop now has a search function. Yes. There's a few really useful quality of life updates as well. So when you go in and you're starting a game, it now tells you if any of your mods need updating, or if anything is not working. If you've got a broken mod, it'll tell you you've got a broken mod, which is fantastic. Steam Deck is great for folks who want PC experience but feel overwhelmed by keyboard. Yes, I'd agree with that, but on her own, I have it with a dock. So when I go and do a LAN party now, I take a monitor, my Steam Deck and dock, and a mouse and keyboard. And that's it for the LAN party. And I just use the Steam Deck to play at the party, which is fantastic. The only downside to my Steam Deck is that I have Xbox Games Pass, PC Game Pass, and I can't play any of my Game Pass games on it without doing some serious modding, and it's just, yeah, I don't want to do that. Steam Deck is a portable PC you can take anywhere. Yeah, well, Steam Deck is a portable games PC you can take anywhere. I have yet to be convinced it's a good working PC to do. But as something to game PC games on anywhere, it's brilliant. If someone had told me 10, but even, if somebody told me 10 years ago, I'd be able to have a PC I can hold in my hand like a Switch and play my PC games from Steam on, I would have laughed. That'll never happen. And now I have it. Yeah, between this and the eggs, we should get enough to get another field. But not enough to get a field that we'll be able to put crops in this year. It'll be... Whoa! Love all the hats. I'm not trying to be nosy, but love the hats. The hats are there because they're there to show them off. They are all... I love my hats. So I've got, at this point, I've got Kubota, a New Holland, a Case, a Twitch, a Deutz-Fahrer, a John Deere, Farm Sim, a Fent, a Rani Wrap, the other Farm Sim, and then I think there's a JCB there as well. Yeah, there's all a ton of different hats. But so many that I've actually run out of room for all my hats now. I'm gonna have to have a rethink behind me. Also, if I take any of those clips off, I'm gonna have to repaint the wall. So at some point, that entire wall, I hope, will be will just be plaques. So I'm hoping that one day I'll get my 100,000 subscriber plaque from YouTube. I also hope that I will get my gold partnership from Giants. Kirk Xbox Games, welcome along. How far till gold? We're still about 150 copies away from gold. 150 copies of the Farming Simulator 25 Year 1 edition. But I'm hoping that, I'm hoping to get some time over the weekend to maybe spend on Farm Sim UK, if I can do that. So basically, I'm still aiming to have at least a basic version of Farm Sim UK up in time for FarmCon. Hey, Racer N, welcome along. Scotty Boy Flies, welcome along. So yeah, hoping to have that all sorted. Under 7,800, so we are left with 6,500, so that's good. Do I remember you, Scotty Boy Flies? No. Were you going under a different name? I'm always honest when someone asks me that question, so I apologize if I should have. I try and remember everybody comes in here. What does Commander Way do? You see the little parachutey people trying to land in the pool? That's what that does. If you land in the pool with a score greater than 80, you will get 1,000 seeds. If you land in the pool with a score greater than 90, you'll get 5,000 seeds. And if you get a perfect 100, which has happened once, you get 100,000 seeds. Thank you, Paul. I love, so I have at my house, and I have a silver just like this. Nice. Oh, you love Farm Sim. Got you. 100k play button. I wish. We are up to nearly 46,000 subs though. We are getting close to 50. I would really have liked to have hit 50 before FarmCon. That is not happening. I'd really like to hit 50 before the end of the year. I don't think that's happening either. So, yeah, I think it's going to be 2026. 10th anniversary of the channel, we might hit 50,000, which is a year and 7 days away. If I can hit 50,000 in 10 years, that's an average of 5,000 subs a year, which is not that huge a growth. Hey, Red Dragon, what was yours? Red Dragon, good evening, Red Dragon. I thought that's what it was. What do I think about PF? I haven't had to play around with it enough. Everything I've seen about PF so far is good. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my teeth into it next week. Do I like John Deere? I love this John Deere 7810, but I'm more of a New Holland man myself. Right, we're up to 49,000. We are so close to that 50,000. So close. Which puts us about halfway towards the next field. I think we also might need... Oh no, we got the wheat in last time, didn't we? John Deere here, nice. JD90, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Well, that's better than me and my channel was established in 2023, and you got 32 subs. Keep at it, the games boy. Keep at it. Only reason that I went mad was because I went mad. Paul Sinclair, cheers. Crack on at it. Put videos out. Just keep throwing stuff out there. You'll get better at doing it, and eventually something you'll get grabbed. It does happen. Which map is this? This is Riverview, Scotty Boyflies. George, I'm doing all right, thank you. It's been a busy week this week. I would really like a quiet weekend, but it's not going to be a quiet weekend, unfortunately. Talking about YouTube subs with your go sub there. Yeah, 50k YouTube subs. Exclamation mark watch here if you want to get all the links to my channels. But yeah, 50k YouTube subs. I'm getting very close to 46 at this point. FS25, I'm on Riverview as well. Awesome. There is an update coming for Riverview, which will include precision farming. Lease out the Fiat tractor for a little fun. Oh no, I think the Fiat tractor deserves its own series. Search twin come in the back. Not sure what that means. Right, last load of milk. I reckon next time we'll probably be selling eggs as well. We're getting very close to their to their best price. I got an itch on my hip out there. It's horrible. Ow. There we go. 6,557 litres of milk. Like what you hear? Nice. Yeah, I managed to get a video out today. I'm hoping to get a video out tomorrow, but tomorrow is going to be tight. If not, I will probably put an Oakbridge video out on Sunday. It might delay tomorrow's video to Sunday just to give me enough time to get it out, get it done. So don't be alarmed if tomorrow's Oakbridge video doesn't appear. Or doesn't appear on Saturday. It might appear on Sunday instead. Wait. And then I need to get nicely ahead. I did really well. My first couple of weeks in my new job, I got nicely ahead. I was really well out in front. I got all my videos out on time and everything. And then yeah. Am I going to do a multiplayer with Jaguar? I would love to, George, but I think that ship has probably sailed. If I was going to be able to do a multiplayer with Daggerwin, it would probably have had to have been while I was full-timing it. Now that I'm back in work, the chance of me being able to record at the same time as he does, well, I know that that's very unlikely. Is Oakbridge going to get an update for precision farming or not? No. So, Oakbridge is not on the mod hub going to get an update for precision farming. There is a version of Oakbridge out there, an edit created by Scroft, that has Oxygen David's Blessing, and that includes precision farming on that. If you really want to, you should be able to take the soil map from that and apply it to the version of Oakbridge that is on the modhub. And if you do that, you should be able to install precision farming on it, essentially. Which is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be installing the soil map from Scruff's edit into my own edited version of Oakbridge, and I'll go with that, the soil map for it. Any luck with my wheel belts? Yes. So I'm waiting to hear back from Hori at the moment. They have offered to replace my wheel and pedals. Yeah, I'm just waiting to hear back from them on how we're going to do that. Hey, Crofty, welcome along. How are you doing? Right, that is the last of the milk. 58,000 is fantastic. We now should be able to look at sorting our fields out. Good, thanks. Have I been good? I'm doing okay. I'm just over. I'm 5 weeks into new job now, and it's looking great. Hey, Keenan, welcome along. What map am I on? This is Riverview. This is the fantastic Riverview by Cavalier Roy. Thank you, Crofty. Yeah, I'm feeling much better at the moment. It's a little bit weird getting into back into the whole work thing, but yeah, 5 weeks in, going well, and yeah, just sticking at it, doing some very interesting stuff at the moment. How's the Arena server going? Pretty well. I mean, we are now at the point where the farm is expanding nicely. We've bought. Have we bought? We haven't bought a new field yet. We're eyeing up either field 11 or field 8. We have just bought a new tractor. We managed to get a second-hand tractor, which was very cool. I haven't. I don't know yet, Culchi. It will be interesting. I'm really hoping that one of the improvements for version 3 of precision farming is that they fix the issues both with root crops and grass and precision farming, because yeah, those were the two things that were completely broken with PF in FS25. No. No, with you. Right, let's try it. So much easier to do this from the cab. What's for supper? I had ham, egg, and chips for supper tonight. But it's absolutely delicious shit. Hello, Roberto. Welcome along. My fingers are getting tired from all this typing, but thanks for tonight. My pleasure, the games boy. Right, how much is our trailer worth? Let's have a look. No, I want that. So that is worth 8,500. If I was to buy the new animal trailer, that is 24,000. Oh, I must have got that on offer. Right, so what we want to do, because I want this, I want to find it used. We will go with an extended fee and okay that. Right. Steak and potato gratin tonight. Nice. Hey, Thefisherj, welcome back. The pool is broken. Let's refresh it then. There we go. That should fix the pool. Curry and chips and onion rings. Oh, very nice share. Turn that off. Good. Right. So next thing we need to do, I think we're gonna get the plow out with the new fence. Yeah, so I want to divide, I want to do some landscaping. We're going to divide this field across these trees. So into build mode and down here. Matty D213, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Grass, okay. And then that there, turn it. Like that. Like that. There we go. Right, and then we can fill in that bit of grass there. And we'll fill in this bit of grass here. Square those bits off, and then I'm going to grass all the way across here. Okay, good. All over here. Pick out this road because this is no longer needed. We're gonna plow a lot of this. Actually, I don't need to go that far back. Right, okay. Watch front wheels and count them, not back the trailer. It's roughly how I do it. Yeah. party food and birthday cakes tonight, celebrating your dad's 65th. Oh, that's awesome, Crofty. Still can't get the hang of those free moving axles. Yeah, I'm fine with them. Well, again, practice makes perfect. Right, we want plants. I want fully grown grass. And then I spend a bit of money putting it in some of this grass. Go down a size. Thank God that grass doesn't cost as much in FS25 as it costs in 22. It was ridiculously expensive to do this in 22. Yeah. So we're going to plant this here into one field, and we're going to put oilseed radish in it because we're basically winterizing it. And then over here, we're going to add these 2 extra strips. We're going to plow this in, and we're going to make that into part of this grass field and expand the grass field a little bit. So basically, we now that we've bought this field here, I feel that this can go back to being one field. Right. So, okay, and then I want painting asphalt. No. No. There we go. Hit this down the side of this building here. Oh, no. Down to the grass. Like that. Okay. Right, let's get the plow out. Perfect. Let's see what I mean. Right, tractor. Well, this one. Now that we have it. Is there a way to get the grass away from the wall on the first cow pasture on this map? Don't know. I mean, I basically sold the 2 main cow pastures here. I sold, you know, everything in this area and made fields around this area to give myself somewhere to start. And then started expanding out from there. Oh, I caught the weeder. Oh, God. There we go. Okay, we want to turn on allow. Yeah. Right, and then we're going to go right up to the edge here. Like so. And then turn the plow. Extend our grass field out here. I am basically marking the edges so that we make it easy on ourselves to keep within them. Components, thank you, the games boy. Well, every little helps, as they say. Right. Okay. Then I need to get the central bit in here. She's on her own. Hey, Farmer Doc, welcome along. I have not yet tried precision farming fully. Is there a way to get the grass? Oh, no, I already asked that. Slowly. There we go. That's got that section. And then this is going to be a little bit more interesting because I'm going to go from here. Like that. There we are. Right, now we can get out all the bits in between, and then we can just plow the field as normal, turning that off. So, turn this. I don't think I actually need to replow any of this field, other than the bits that we're adding to it. I actually just need to do the create field bits of this. Probably should have cut this grass field first as well. Oh well. You dark passenger. And down. Down. There we are. Right. And away we go. Why not plow the whole field and as grow as one? Because A, as I said, I want to cut the grass on the area that is currently grown. And B, There's this bit of the field doesn't need plowing, and we have a direct seeder, so the whole field will grow as one. The idea is that this is ready to cut come March, April next year. Why I'm only doing the bits that our seeder won't do, because our seeder is a direct seeder. Oh dear, Dark Passenger. I'm not using precision farming at the moment, but I hope on Sunday's video or Sunday stream that I will be. I'm currently trying to work out whether I might be streaming Sunday, I might be streaming tomorrow. So keep an eye out. It kind of depends. I need to take my wife. I might need to take my wife to the airport on early on Monday morning. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to stream Saturday night, because there's no way I can stream Sunday night and be up to go to the airport at 3 a.m. on the Monday morning. That just would be mad. Right, let's turn off that. Let's turn the plow. And get it into the shed. Best way to get this into the shed. Get it at the back here. There we go. And down. Perfect. Right. Now I think I'm going to cut and collect up the grass. I think that's probably our best bet next. 3 a.m. is early, best not to sleep that night. No, because I've got work the following morning. I'm going to get an early night, because I've got to get not only myself up and my for my wife, Mr. Tidy Spot. I'll be fine. Right. Mow. Don't like John Deere anymore? I have no issues with John Deere. I mean, as I said, I'm a New Holland man myself. Oh, before we do that, let's get the front weight that we bought for this little tractor on here. Meanwhile, me waking up every Monday at 3:30 a.m. just to get... Oh, man. That's mad on her own. That is such an early start for uni. That's also dedication. At uni, I would not have been able to get up at 3 a.m. to get to uni. Jeez. Yeah, there is indeed a John Deere sitting in the shed. Oh, it's already recognized the new field setup. Which is good news. Whoa! Realism guy, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm wondering where you're going with that, Dark Passenger. Personally, I'd use a tractor that works, not a brand person. Yeah, I like to vary my tractors. I like to get a good mix of all my tractors. So it is recognizing this as one big field, which is great news. Having one tractor is not my absolute unit of a workhorse. Oh yeah. Well, this is why we got the purple fent on here, was so that we then could get something with 200 horsepower. Which is the most we really need for the farm at the moment. I'm very pleased I managed to keep the John Deere. I mean, the John Deere isn't worth much money. I think I might have doubled the size of this field almost. That'd be good news. There we go. A slight overlap on this end, that's why. Oh, I lifted too early. Advantage of using this mower is very easy to turn around and do the edges like this, or to work your way into the middle. Great turning circle on this. Gonna get that little bit we missed. There we are. All right. it off, hold it up. Build jars have bad soil in it. Yes, it can, John. Absolutely, it can. Wow, realism rules are brutal. They are, they can be a little bit at times. But what I find hardest is the whole not being able to tab between vehicles. Typing a lot and want to give other people a chance, but thanks for tonight. And what time am I finishing? Should be going until about 10:30, 11 o'clock, depending on how we're doing. If we so basically, I look to start sort of winding up between 10:30 and 11. I'm gonna have to go and quickly check on the twins, I think. Okay. Lord knows what trouble they're getting up to at the moment. I'm hoping it's no trouble. That would be very nice and very different. Nice little pile of grass all the way around the fields. And this time I think I waited long enough. I think we've ended up with a full thing of grass and not just a half cut like the last one. probably should put grass tires on this. I don't think we're using this tractor for much else, to be honest. It's our mowing tractor, and it is our cheers, Multicler. It's our mower, our rower, and our wagon pickup tractor. Evening, Dad's Pledge. Welcome along. Come on. Thank you, Shadow Fox. Oh, needed that. That's good. Quite warm in here actually tonight. And we're getting to that time of year where it's just going to get warmer and warmer in here. I'm not actually convinced this needs an offset, you know. Got 3 rows left. Pool is broken again. Wonder why that's messing up tonight. Pool is reset. Subscribing for your 72nd month. You, sir, are awesome. Welcome, GD. I hope you're doing well. So warm in bedroom with the window open. It is really wide. The heat's beginning to come back. You know, we've had this cold spell, and I actually had the door to the kitchen door open all day today. It's been warm enough to have some air going through the house. Right, and done. Perfect. Okay, fold that up. I'm gonna go put this away. Then I want to, well, then I'm going to go and get the... we want the forage wagon. Oh, it's up the top. Yeah, we're going to hook up to that, and then we're going to pop out for a moment. I'm actually okay for drink, but I need to check out on the twins. Gamer Dragon, renewing your membership for 85 months. You are amazing, GD. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. Just show off my 85 months over here too. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount. That really is. End of next year, GD, and you'll be at 100 on there. That's mad. Right. So, I'm just going to pop out of this quickly. And, right, I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. I just need to go and check on my twins because they need to be in bed. Right, I'm back. Let's go. Whoa. Doing well, thank you, GD. I've just finished my 5th week of my new job, and I'm still there, and it's going well, and I'm very happy. Still getting back into the whole going to work thing. By the way, I'm doing all right. Hey there, the herd. Welcome along. How are we for time in game? It is 10 past 10. It's 2 o'clock in game. Okay, I think we should be on target to maybe get this replanted today, which would be, or to get the new grass planted today as well, which would be great. I would like to get maybe 32,000 litres off here. Should be even better. Whether that's actually going to happen, I think, is debatable. Good timing. I was away doing something and you were away. Perfect timing. Nice. Always nice when things work out like that. Had a look at June Awakening today. I could be losing many hours of gameplay. Oh. You know what I'm looking forward to? Roadcraft drops in the next week or so. I'm looking forward to that. We're going to be doing that. I think it releases around the 20th. So we might be doing that end of next week. Doing some streams on Roadcraft. Looks like we're not getting 7 Days to Die anytime soon, though. Also, I just realized, Gamer Dragon, that you've resubscribed for your 69th month, which is nice. Apparently 2.0 is being polished. Yeah. Did you see the new zombie? The desert spitter and the mechanics for that. That's horrible. That's really horrible. Oh. Tractor needs repairs. Right, you didn't. I saw the post and said, "Oh, I'll look at that later," and never did. Oh yeah. So I was watching. I saw somebody on. Actually, it was a YouTube short. It's pre-built. I was watching one of his shorts, and he showed off the new zombie. Which, yeah, not nice. And the desert. What happens with the desert storms and things as well, he showed off. All of that is a little bit, oh god, being in the desert's gonna be tough. I'm looking forward to the whole new biome progression and things. It gives you reason to move through the biomes a little bit more. And makes it that much more deadly to go into biomes that you're not prepared for. Gives more progression to the game, which I'm really looking forward to. Right, so now that we've unloaded all that, we want to create hay, and we want to create, what do we need for mineral feed? Wheat, canola, corn, sugar beet. If we plant corn, we're not doing sugar beet. Yeah, okay. And we want silage, grass silage. There we go. Activate that as well. Perfect. We should be selling. Yeah. How much electric charge do we have? Go for romance diesel, electric charge. Right, I'm gonna change the output mode of electric charge to selling. We'll automatically sell electric charge. We'll hold on to methane. But trying to sell electric charge is just a pain. 72 in total, but 69 consecutive. Yeah, which is nice. Hey, little harvester, welcome along. He has resubbed for 72 months, but it's 69 months in a row. So yeah, while he's been subbed for 72, it's 69 consecutive. Right. Oh, actually, we might as well be filled with diesel from here. Can we not refill from here? Do I have to actually transport the diesel? But no, I can't refill from here, right? So, there we go. If I was to put hours on tractor, how many would you recommend before you retire it? Depending on how you're playing. So the way I'm playing at the moment, I would say 100 hours on a tractor before I look to replace it. With standard gameplay, probably about 50. Can you create most things from that farm production? You can't create seeds, I don't think. I don't think it allows you to create seeds from that. Right. So with that done, we're probably going to need lime, aren't we? Right. So we know fertilizer needs. Yeah, there we go. Needs lime. Field 9 needed lime as well. And nothing on ours needs that. Okay. Oh, did we pull any stones up with that? A few small ones, right. Not going to worry about needing lime at the moment. I don't think lime is really worried about with grass fields. Slightly annoyed that my wheat field needs lime, though. Love the sound of this tractor. Right. Change that to grass. There we are. Of course, something that gets released tomorrow that you guys will want to check out is the next episode of Pass It On. It's Farmer Cop's episode after having me go last weekend, so you guys can get to see how well he handles the mess that I left for him. See if he's able to clean it up without too much trouble, or whether it causes him a massive headache and he swears at me. Maybe you would not go to FarmCon after that. Well, he might get an opportunity to have his revenge. So we'll see. I don't think I was that horrible. I did at least start harvesting some of it. And I did leave him with the equipment to finish it off. Never give other people the complete opposite. Yeah. I honestly did not plan originally to leave him with an entire field for the sugarcane. It's just the way that it ended up going. Plan to bring it up at FarmCon. Oh, God. Later, Share. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we'll get this finished today. What I am going to have to do actually is I'm going to need to plow between those two fields because of course we're looking to turn those two fields into one, and we currently have the grass separating them. There we go. So yeah, there should be a pretty good grass field now. We'll add a nice bit of extra space to it. We'll increase the amount of feed we get for the cows, which is perfect. And we will then be able to look at possibly making, I think ultimately we will make this whole area one big grass field. That will be my final look for here. Well, numbered field, this isn't a numbered field because this is originally where the yard was. So I sold one of the original cow barns on here, and we instead used this area as our first set of fields, and then have expanded the farm out from this point. So yeah, this is not a numbered field. This was originally the farmyard. To be honest, I could have got away with not having, not putting the sheds down here and having the farmyard up the top where our other bit is. There's plenty of space up the top to build a farmyard. But I did decide to at least have some sheds down here. That's what I could do at the top, actually. Could have some more grass fields up there, conceivably. Yeah, I very nearly put twin wheels on this, but that would have been a mistake. Oh, wow. I need that wheel lock mod. That's what I need. Loki63, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for your 3rd month. You are awesome. Oh, sorry, your 4th month. You are awesome. Hey, CBs, what's going on? It is a BF Party Friday. Indeed it is. I am planting, or I'm seeding grass. We've expanded the grass field, and we're going to turn the other 2 fields into one big field. So these 2 fields here, we'll merge those into a single field as well. I have time. Yeah, I've got time to do that today. So we'll get this rolled, and then we'll go and do that. I will be doing precision farming. Cavalier Roy has an update for this map with precision farming on it. He has offered to send me over the files so that I don't have to restart my save. So I'm just waiting for those, and then we'll be doing PF on here. Yes, going forwards. All right, there we go. God, this has such a rumble to it. Is Maypole out now on 25? Not yet. I think it's still working its way through testing, unless it got released today. But Maypole has had an update as well for precision farming. Helpers are a bit cheaper in FS25, I think. Right, let's get the plow and just do this field, and then we can do the rolling after that. Don't think there's anything out today. That would make sense. Hello, OMG job. What map is this? This is this is Riverview by Cavalier Roy. JJB49ers, thank you for resubscribing for your 6 month with Prime. You are awesome. I have lost track of how many subs we've had tonight. 7, 3 subs away from a giveaway. And we are very close to a hype train, although it's not gonna happen. Am I using Etsy? No, I'm not. I'm still using Atom. Missouri seems precision farming. Oh, precision farming will work. It's just that it's there's a standard soil map that precision farming puts on if you don't have a specific soil map on the map. And there we go. So turn off the create fields. Yeah. That is now merged into a single field. There we go. Thank you for answering my question. I've been checking a lot in this live, so you're all good, Games Point. There's 3. I've got 3 separate streams going, so you're fine. There's plenty of people in the chat. Don't worry about it at all. Right, And then we want the little tractor again. Nope. The little tractor. Oh, and thank you for that birthday wishes, JJB 49ers. You know what? This tractor's getting on a little bit. Love to get one of these. Love this little case. We could take it up to 120. Yeah, if one of these came up, I'd absolutely have it. It's only 90. Oh, do you know what? I'm really, really tempted to look for one of those secondhand. How much HP does our current defense have? 142. So it'd be taking a knot if we got 126. Hello, Jurgil. Welcome along. Right, rollers. Yeah, this is actually quite a powerful little tractor. Realise that. Key Fumes, welcome along. Thanks, tip on getting Lazy Arts employees to work the contracts for me last time. It makes such a difference, doesn't it? You make so much more money. It's why the rule exists in the realism experiment that I can only have workers working a contract if I'm working it as well. Because otherwise, yeah, I'd just earn a fortune from hired workers on here. Just sending them off to do jobs all the time. It's kind of against the spirit of the realism experiment. Well, I got one more cut grass to go, bunkering a year's worth of silage, then about 3,000 trips to sell it. Oh god. Yeah, you want to get a huge, great piece of kit to load that up and sell it. Or a small biogas plant right next door that you can just dump it straight into and make the money that way. I always find if you've got a lot of silage, that is a very effective way of doing it. Made a ton of money more than once that way. Hello, Yaxter. I don't go to club. How old do Yaxter? How old do you think I am that I'd still be going to clubs? Oh man. Also, I would point out, 21, thank you, Seabeast. I will also point out, I might be sitting here playing with tractors on a Friday night. You're sitting here watching me play with tractors. While playing the game as well. Oh, exactly. I mean, I'm not poo-pooing anybody who's doing that, because thank you. But yeah, if you're complaining, see, there we go. Oh, too many emotes. Yeah, on YouTube, Nightbot doesn't like. Love a farm. Thank you, Farmer Karen. I'm gonna wash this tractor down. I think have got everything done. I think. So talking of finishing off, it's coming up to 5 in the evening. We have got this field done. How are we for price of eggs? Oh, price of eggs is coming up. We're expecting them to hit top price very soon. So I kind of expect the price of eggs to hit the top price next month. Otherwise, yeah, we don't really have anything else to sell. Yeah, no, I haven't stepped foot in a club in about 20 years. But I love that you think I'm young enough to step foot in the club. This tractor actually is not in bad repair. There we go. Oh wow, I think we're neat and tidy for once, chat. I think we're neat and tidy. So we've got our grass field planted. We've merged this field here. We're going to put oilseed radish in this next time. 9 and 10 are good. We're going to make how much from the eggs? About 40,000 from the eggs. So we should have enough money to buy field 8 next time, which is perfect. 11 is 100. Yeah, I think we're going to go and buy field 8 and expand our farm down that way. Chickens have a good amount of feeds. We've got 1,000 chickens, which is brilliant. Yeah, and one set of them hitting that. So next time we've got a whole load of cows to sell. We've got 10 Holsteins. We've got 6 water buffalo. In fact, no, we've got 8 water buffalo to sell as well. And yeah, reproduction will hit on the Angus. Once you get that age and you're married and have kids, could not think of a worse night. Oh god, yeah. 25 this year, single as hell, and I think this ain't no hope for me. On her own, I'll let you know a secret. Do you know when I had my first long-term relationship? I had my first long-term relationship at 32. I was well into my 30s before I had my first long-term relationship. I got married at 37 and I had twins at 38. 25. Yeah, nowhere near. I'd rather drink tea and play on PC. Exactly. Right, let's take the time down. Zayster. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah, youngsters. What's considering a long-term relationship? Well, I've been married to her for 10 years now, Sea Beast. Before that, nothing lasted more than about 2 weeks. I don't think I had a relationship longer than about 2 weeks before that. And now it's been going, so we've been married 10 years and yeah, we've been going for 15 years. So 47 next month. Key Fumes, I turned 48 last Tuesday, so I've got a year on you. Right, yeah, things are looking good. Let's save this. Thank you. Yeah, was it a week ago? Just over a week ago. Right, let's take this to 7 a.m. Thank you, on her own. Yeah, it was Tuesday last, no. Thursday last week. Thank you, Farmer Karen. Right, let's save this again. Please save. Save it. Dropbox getting in the way of my farm sim saving is so annoying. Thank you, Red Dragon. I don't see age. Oh, wait, yeah, we just level up. There's only a sidekick available in there. Oh, what's the price of eggs like? Are we going to be selling eggs off next time? Oh yes, we're very close to selling the eggs off at this point. Milk, we've only got 400 liters. So yeah, we are very close to selling the eggs off now. That will be a little bit more. Why do I still have 9,000 liters of... Oh, that must be this year's. Don't know where that is. Buffalo milk, yeah. I thought the canola was all in here making diesel. Right, we will deactivate that. And we will deactivate that. Diesel, where's the diesel production? There. 6 canola, 6 water. So all the canola is in here. We're out of water, so we need to keep the diesel production going as well. So that'd be good. Been trying to keep up. Longest for me is a few months and then they get rid of me. Right. Chat, let's go see who we're gonna go and raid. Who have we got? Later, GD. Who's live tonight? Who's live on a Friday? Okay. Ooh. Who's that? All right. I'm kind of thinking. I'm gonna do something a little bit different tonight. June Awakening is about... Grabby's has only been going for 7 minutes. He's a cracking streamer. So I'm going to send you Grabby's way this evening and go and do something that little bit different. So go say hi to Grabby's, cracking guy. I will be back either tomorrow night or Sunday night. I also will have a video out either tomorrow or Sunday. Keep an eye on the channels, and yeah, you should see when that happens. There will be a live stream and there will be a video over the weekend. I'll tell you exactly when, but there will be one of each. So yeah, I hope to catch you guys over the weekend. A few thank yous to say before we go. JJB49ers, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Loki63, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Gamer Dragon, thank you for both resubscribing and renewing your membership. You are awesome. Thefisherj, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. NetSound19, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Wiggy77, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And Paul Sinclair, thank you for resubscribing as well. You are awesome. I'm probably going to kick off a sponsorship over the weekend as well. As I said at the start of the stream, possibly looking at Star Trek Fleet Command again. If you want to take part in that, you will need to get a new account. So delete your old account and get a new account in order to take part in that. I will probably put the instructions on how to do that in Discord in the setup, so that people know how to do it and how to get in on that. But certainly at the moment, that's looking like the most promising one for this month. So yeah, and that was a lot of fun last time. So let's see if we can beat our total on it. We did $1,200 on that last time we did it. It would be really amazing to sort of beat that. That would be incredible. But yeah, with that, that's where I'm going to leave it. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you are over on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys not only keep the channel going, but you also help it to grow as well. So thank you so much for your support. I can't put into words how much it means, so thank you. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.